Politicians love to talk about housing affordability, but here's a reality no Australian politician wants to admit. For housing to be more affordable, houses need to go down in price, not up. We don't talk about electricity affordability, we talk about high electricity prices. And despite the continuous stream of housing affordability lip service and piecemeal policies, owning a home is becoming less and less affordable. People have had enough. We saw the Prime Minister get heckled in Tasmania after announcing $240 million for a new stadium rather than money for housing. Australians who are struggling are demanding real change. Here are 3 things that the federal government needs to do now that would actually help the crisis. First, they need to stop incentivising cashed-up investors with tax breaks. This allows them to outbid first home buyers and inflate house prices. This can be done by limiting negative gearing to new housing and getting rid of the capital gains tax discount. Homes should be about shelter and security, not about tax-effective ways to build investors' wealth. Second, the government needs to build a lot more public housing. This doesn't mean setting up obscure financial relationships and complex tax incentives to encourage the private sector to do it, but to actually build public housing. This would mean less competition for rental properties and lower prices for all renters, not just those living in public housing. These structural solutions will take time, but rents are rapidly increasing now. So thirdly, the government needs to help renters now by substantially increasing rent assistance. It seems obvious, but housing affordability requires cheaper houses. And while that might be politically difficult for leaders to admit, what's more difficult is the lived experience of over 120,000 Australians who experienced homelessness last year. People want real action, not more policies that will never work.